All right, so in the life of Garrett Downs, what is something that you ultimately want to be an outcome from all of this?
It's a project for me though.
Raul, are you done burping?
I am done burping, yes.
Good. Maybe you should lay off the Coke.
No.
Okay. So tell us about your involvement in TGL.
So, TGL, first of all, what is we do? We do podcasts, interviews, we're going to be doing skits, all kinds of random things. We do food casts. We go out and get awesome food, we get drunk, we try different kinds of drinks. Basically, we hang out and we document our lifestyle. It's a really good time, it's a fun time, and hopefully we build a following and people just enjoy what it is we're doing. It's going to be a good time all around.
And would you say that our goals are cohesive? Or do each member of TGL have different goals? And what's yours?
My goal is to honestly just build a following so we can continue to do this type of thing and just entertain others. I really just want to be like a platform of entertainment for a bunch of people to enjoy and just be what I guess provides that.
So you want to bring joy to the world?
Yes.
Because the world is a pretty depressing place right now.
For the past couple of years, it definitely has been.
Excellent. So what is the next project for you?
So you got started with the social media stuff, you say, in your early 20s. How do you feel about the state of content today?
Well, I think it's important to separate social media from content. So I know that content goes on social media a lot these days, and they're kind of like one of the same. I would say, so in order to talk about content, we also have to talk about the state of affairs when it comes to movies and television, for sure. Movies and television, I would say we've come to a point where the market is completely oversaturated. There are way too many movies, there are way too many TV series, there is so much content out there, and it's come to the point where stuff has a release date before it's even written, before it's even edited. It's more about consumerism, it's more about a product than it is about artistry in filmmaking. And I would say that we've kind of passed the golden age of television. I would say that at the peak of Game of Thrones, that's when, that was the golden age of television. There was a lot of new content and most of it was very good. But ever since the ending of Game of Thrones, I would say that it's become harder, at least for me and a lot of the people that I talk to, they say the same thing. It's just hard to get into new stuff. First of all, there's just too much of it. Typically, it comes with a subscription that you don't want, just to see one thing. And also, it's just, content isn't the same as it used to be. Movies aren't the same as they used to be. I find myself more often than not revisiting things that I've already seen, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or House MD, or Judge Judy, right? Or I'll just go on YouTube and watch videos about people reminiscing about how good movies used to be, or even reaction videos, which I thought, when those things first came out, I thought that those were terrible. But I get why people watch them. First of all, they watch reaction videos because they want to share the experience of seeing a movie that they love with someone else, whereas in their normal lives, they wouldn't have that opportunity. So basically, to feel like you're part of something. But the other part is, most of the time, these reaction videos are to older content, or older films, older television. And that's just people reminiscing about how good things used to be, and they're not anymore. These days, you have to look really hard to find something that you're interested in. And typically for me, if I'm going to watch a series, it has to be very short. It has to be 10 episodes or less, because I just can't binge watch stuff anymore. I think that started with House of Cards. I think that was the first show that dropped a whole lot of episodes all at the same time. And now they've gotten away from that. Now they've gone back to a formula where you have to watch week to week, but you have to get a subscription. So I guess the point that I'm making is, at this point, I tend to go either to older stuff or I will look at YouTube. And, that's something that it's very easy to get into. So why not give it a shot? I think that we're all talented people. We're all very funny. We're smart. And I think that we can bring something to the market that might be lacking.
What happened to your shirt?
Dándole lo que les gusta a los fans. Niños.
Dude, there's definitely things she hasn't told you. There is definitely things she has not told you.
I mean, that's how it is with a lot of human or women or humans. Which humans?
So, I think it's important to document that Garrett's lost his fucking mind.
What is fated?
Arash, this is the end of this podcast. What are you drinking?
Coffee with alcohol. That's all I know.
And you're about to throw up, huh?
No, I'm just having some scotch.
Oh, yeah?
Double scotch.
It's not that. And you love it?
I love it.
You love it?
Love it, love it, love
More
it.
than your mother.
Yeah, sure.
That is on video.
That's a lie.
That's a lot.
All
I
right.
love this more than your mother.
You're right.
I think he does.
Well, what a beautiful day in Issaquah, Washington, with the mountains around us. Yeah, what's up? What thing? The sobriety walk? Yes. Okay, you ready?
Was it successful? Or are you trying to prove you're not alcoholic?
I'm not alcoholic.
I guess he's not that bad.
I didn't think you were gonna ask that question.
What did you think the question was?
The other one, like, tell us how you got involved in that. But you can start with that question.
I'll start with the fuck I want to start.
Pussy. An unlimited amount of pussy.
Garrett with the downs. Tell me, my man, are you the G in TGL?
No, that is not me. That is not me. That is Gaston, not Garrett Limited.
What are we doing, Raul?
We are at Finn's Bistro today. Gonna get some seafood. We're in Issaquah. This is gonna be fantastic.
So we just had our second serving of octopus, and more importantly, Garrett's getting through some.
What's up, guys? I'm Raul from the podcast To Be Blunt. Today we're gonna be talking with the boys from the Gaston Limited, see what kind of stuff they have to say.
And make sure you guys like, subscribe, and watch.